Welcome to the Eclavia Universities. I am Ravindra K, the founder and the developer of the system named Eclavia Universities. One system, all of IT career. As you know, an idea can change your life. Now I am going to unveil such a game changer idea for you. That is a software developer job opportunity for any graduate, just underline any graduate in a MNC software company with a starting annual salary of rupees 4,30,000 rupees. And there is a scope of increase of salary from 8 lakhs to 12 lakh rupees within 15 months of your recruitment. This offer is open for any graduate of computer science as well as non-computer science. That point you have to understand. There is no age limit also. If you are a graduate, that is enough. They never bother about your academics, how many marks you got and all that. They never bother about that. Now, what to do in order to grab this opportunity? For this purpose, you have to crack a screening test conducted by thru Technologies, Bangalore. How to prepare for this screening test? This screening test on Python, I am going to provide you 100 hours online intensive training program. Online intensive training program. How to prepare? Just a simple study plan. If you are a college goer or office goer or anybody, if you are a graduate, the simple plan is daily 1 hour you prepare and practice. Just 1 hour you prepare and practice, and within 100 days you can finish the entire program. Then you can write the screening test on Python in the first attempt and crack it, and then you will be recruited. And one more thing also, I am going to provide your competency, whether you are competent for a software job or not. You can test, and I am going to provide you 5 hours of Python free workshop. This is zero-based workshop, zero to expert model, and if you attend this workshop, and you will write 5 projects, Python projects on your own. No programming background is required for that. That is the competency test. After attending the competency test, you can take a decision whether to join this course or not. And finally, I request you, this is a matter of 15 minutes video. In this video, I am providing you complete information as well as a roadmap. If you are really interested in a software career, watch the video till the end. If you are really interested to grab this great opportunity, you must know 3 important key points. The first one is cracking the screening test on Python. The thru Technologies, Bangalore, conduct a screening test on Python for this recruitment. thru Technologies is an authorized recruiter and trainer for 185 MNC software companies. That means if you are appointed, you will be appointed for one of these 185 MNC software companies with a starting salary of rupees 4,30,000 rupees per annum, and there is a scope of increase of salary from 8 lakhs to 12 lakhs within a span of 15 months. That point you have to understand. This is the rarest offer which I found in my career of 25 years. Second one is 100 hours online training program. Actually, how to prepare for this cracking this screening test. For this purpose, I don't expect any programming background. I developed a 100-hour training program, intensive training program for this purpose. That means if you prepare 1 hour a day and practice for 100 days, you can finish this program successfully, and after that, any time you can write the screening test. I give you assurance in the first attempt itself, you can crack the screening test, and you will be recruited. This training program developed in a zero to expert model, true zero to expert model in the Indian style of instruction. That means if you watch the foreign videos and all that, lot of difficulty faced, but this is developed using Indian style in the organic approach. Okay, that point you have to understand. Thereafter, competency test. Actually, whether you are competent or not, here any graduate is eligible, computer science or non-computer science. Your academics are not considered. Just if you are a graduate, that is enough. So, if you are really interested, first you have to test your competency. For that purpose, I am going to provide you 5 hours online Python program workshop for free. 5 hours online workshop, and if you attend this workshop, you will write 5 Python projects formally like a professional. Like that means you think like a professional and work like a professional. If you really succeed in this workshop, you can take it as granted you are 100% competent for securing this job opportunity. No doubt about that. According to me, every programming student must know 3 core facts. The first one is programming is an art, not just science. That means any aspirant can learn and master any programming language on her or his own, like Eclavia. I am the true replica of Eclavia. Originally, I was a management professional and I never attended any programming class in my lifetime. In 2000, accidentally, I read one book on C programming language. Thereafter, I could understand it is very easy and interesting as well as enjoyable. Then it inspired me, and I achieved many landmarks in my journey. A few of them I explain to inspire you. I am author of all these complete references on programming languages, C++, Java, Python, etc. And I developed learning management system, 10-in-1 learning management system also. So these are complete references developed in Indian style. If you want to raise a doubt, you have to make a research. In such a way, I have developed all these things. Number 2, Google gave me world top rank for some of my lectures which are uploaded on YouTube. I received hundreds of appreciations from student community as well as the world-class professors of IITs and IASC. Above all, Dr. Abdul Kalamji, our beloved President of India, in 2006, he invited me. He read my book and he commented that he became a virtual student of my system. All these layman's achievement. Just understand that I am not an intelligent at all. I studied in village colleges and all that. Very few times I got first classes. That's why you can conclude one thing. Any aspirant can learn and master any programming language on his or her own, the Eclavia methodology. And now I am providing you every support to you. Just simply sit at home and subject to your study plan, you can learn and master any programming language, and you can achieve a software job also if you are interested. Number 2, 3 C's to evolve as a professional programmer. 3 C's: computer, commitment, and common sense. Actually, computer is a must, is an essential prerequisite. All of you have smartphones. Minimum 10,000 rupees you might have spent. But the most unfortunate thing is very few of you are having computer. In big branded colleges also I observed only 10 to 30% students have computers, but everybody is having smartphone. Computer without car, you cannot learn car driving. So without computer, you never evolve as a programmer. If you want to purchase a computer, if you are not in a position to afford, just 5,000 rupees or less than that is enough to purchase a desktop computer of Core to Duo or dual core. A workable computer is enough for preparing for your career screening test and all that. That point you have to understand. Computer is a must. Without having computer, don't dream of securing a software job. Second one is commitment. Actually, you know, academic studies. Even computer studies also in most colleges, they teach like academic studies only. But programming studies are entirely different. These are application oriented studies. You have to learn them practically. By that you can enjoy programming. The simple example I give you, just you give your details to your program, like your name, class number, roll number, marks in papers, exam papers and all that. These are the input items. Immediately get your marks report. Instantly get the result. You feel it is like a magic. It makes you to enjoy programming because you are going to get instant results through programming. Third one is common sense. Common sense is very core. I am not talking about intelligent. I am not intelligent at all. If you don't have common sense and all that, you cannot understand the domains around you to develop programs and all that. If you don't have also, don't worry about that. I provide you everything to you to improve your common sense. So always remember that 3 C's: computer, commitment, and common sense. The third one is adopt 3 key principles. First one is car driving approach. Car driving approach means car driving you cannot learn in the classroom. How you learn? Simply sitting in the driving seat of a car and you learn car driving. Today, if I tell about car and all that, you may not understand in the classroom. But after 2 days of your learning, if I ask you any question, what is clutch, what is brake, what is accelerator, what is steering, what is gear, what are the road signals, what are the do's, what are the don'ts, all that you can explain practically. Programming is exactly like that. Simply by hearting some concepts, you don't get anything. Whatever concept you learn, that you have to implement then and there. Then only you acquire knowledge. You transform your knowledge into programming skills. That skills only you can sell it to an employer. That point you have to understand. Thereafter, Google Map approach. Google Maps. Actually, Google Map, you know that. Correct one destination you set and you travel right towards the destination. Actually, this is whatever I am imparting is not college oriented, career oriented. Whatever you do today, you should contribute towards your career. That's why I am providing you Google Map methodology. So today, if you complete 5 units of work, the 5 units is contributing towards achieving your goal. That point you have to understand. Enjoy the journey. Actually, program already I told you, you get instant result. That's why you can enjoy. Where you enjoy, there you never get tired. Simple example I tell you. In 1 hour classroom, some students, they fed up. They always look at watch. They look that side, this side. 1 hour classroom. The same person in film theater, at a stretch 3 hours, he or she sits and enjoys. Small disturbance also they cannot bear. The same person in cricket stadium in a hot summer even on cement benches they sit and enjoy. Here 1 hour classroom, 3 hours film theater, 10 hours cricket stadium. What is the difference? Where just to underline that, where you enjoy, there you never get tired. So you have to understand the real spirit of the 3 principles before entering into this domain. Finally, I have to introduce our Python One Day Wonder workshop, the first of its kind in the world of programming studies. You may not find this type of dimension anywhere. Actually, this is 5 hours of Python online workshop. I don't expect any programming background to attend this workshop. If you attend this workshop, you can perform 5 projects, 5 Python beginner projects like a professional. That means you think like a professional and work like a professional. You can derive multiple advantages out of this workshop that I am going to explain here. The first one is learning programming is easy and enjoyable. Actually, a lot of hype is created towards programming and software career. That's why many students do not know the realities about the programming. Actually, if you attend this workshop, you can understand that, you can experience that, how the programming is easy and enjoyable. Second one is learning professionalism. Professionalism means actually a simple thing. First they do mental work, thereafter they do physical work. In colleges and all that, any assignment, any programming task is given, immediately they start typing without any mental work. So what is professionalism? Theoretically I cannot explain. That's why once you attend this workshop, you can understand what is the real professionalism, how we have to complete our mental work before implementing it. That is very, very important, because all this course is meant for securing a career, not for college exam. College exams are a peanut before that. That's why if you already know the college exams also, just unlearn it, keep it aside and learn this procedure from the scratch. Third one is improving your subject oriented communication skills. Actually, if you don't speak, nobody will recognize. Now I am able to speak something, that's why you are able to recognize me. That's why many students may know the concept but they cannot express. If you cannot express, there is no use. It is like a tank full of water without tap. That's why communication skills, most of you think speaking English. If you can speak good English also, if you do not know concept, you cannot explain. That's why through this workshop, how we master the concept, how we understand the concept and master it, how to deliver it, how to communicate, all that practically and theoretically, there is no possibility at all. The fourth one, simplified coding techniques. Many students are afraid of coding, but if you know certain techniques and all that, you feel it is very simplified and just a routine. How you are writing a email, in the same manner you can write the code for a program. And this is finally this is a true competency test. Actually, you may be aspirant of a software career, whether you are competent for this and you do not know. There is no yardstick for that. If you attend this workshop of 5 hours, and definitely you will write 5 Python projects on your own like a professional, then you can take it as granted. Already I told you this is a 100 hours program. Out of that, first 5 hours you have completed with the ease and comfort. Then you can take it as granted. Rest of 95 hours also with the same ease and comfort you can complete. So whether you are competent or not, I cannot decide. You decide yourself by attending this one day wonder workshop, Python one day wonder workshop. You can understand it practically. Thereafter, you can follow suit. You can take a right decision.